Hello YouTube, we are back in Dovetail Games. Flight School, I guess next evolution as far as it goes for Microsoft Flight Simulator. And we will be continuing our missions. Again, it loaded with full screen. Goofy. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. So we've completed 4 lessons. Next off is slow flight. You know what happens when the aircraft stalls. We'll be flying the aircraft as slowly as possible to help you identify how the aircraft behaves on the edge of a stall. This is a situation in aircraft configuration you may encounter when departing or arriving at an airport. Okay. We'll take a look at this. So interestingly enough, it doesn't look like any of our flight time here is adding up into our pilot. And again, I'm kind of taking a look at this from the prospect or the perspective of what could they be offering in the next generation of the full flight simulator.
You have control of the airplane. Fly straight and level while I brief the maneuver. Hold heading 090 degrees at 6,500 feet and maintain 90 knots. Today you'll learn slow flight, which is flying the aircraft as slowly as possible, right on the edge of stalling. Flying slow like this teaches you how the aircraft behaves near a stall. Expect the control surfaces to become less effective. You'll need to increase pitch and power to maintain altitude, and the rudder will become more important. During slow flight, you'll be hovering on the edge of a stall. If you feel the plane start to stall, be ready to add power and lower the nose. Let's give it a try. Keep the flaps up, but pull the power out now and slow to 60 knots. Good. Keep slowing down to 60 knots. You'll have to raise the nose to hold altitude as you slow down. As you near 60 knots, gently add power. If you feel a stall approaching, add a little power and lower the nose. As you near 60 knots, gently add power. Looking good. Let's see if you can hold this for 1 minute. Good. Keep holding 60 knots. Looking good. Keep it up. You're doing well. Keep it up. You're in the zone.
It's because I've flown those aircraft a few hours in the real world.
Okay, keep holding this pitch attitude. We're about to go deeper. Fully extend the flaps, then ease the airspeed down to 50 knots. Awesome. Alright, now try some gentle turns. Using coordinated movements, slowly turn to a heading of 180 degrees. The rudder is the most effective control near a stall. Looking good. Stay light in the controls. Gently use the rudder to slowly turn to a heading of 180 degrees. Slowly turn to heading 180 using light control movements. Good. Now gently make a left turn back to 090. Remember, the rudder is your friend. 090 using light coordinated movements. Slowly turn to heading 090, but be sure to go easy on the controls. Raise the flaps. Start the recovery by adding full power now. Above altitude. Hold 6,500 feet. Well done. You're pretty good at handling yourself in your stalls. Hopefully from now on you'll only hear the stall horn as your wheels are touching down.
Well, as I said, I have a few hours of flight under my belt in the real world. Achievement unlocked, slow motion. Again, it also helps the fact that I have flight yoke and rudder pedals. It does make these type of things a lot easier compared to just twist on a joystick or something like that. But that's the end of lesson 5 and slow flight. Be sure to like and subscribe and do all of those fun things. Comment in the section below, and I will see you next time. Until then, stay safe.